Okay, so again, I will raise them up a prophet with capital letter from amongst their Britain, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. He shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. So at some point there is going to be someone who is really Elijah, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. So he got to do it. And if you think, because it's really legit to think that, okay, so if there is a capital letter on prophet here, and there is no capital letter on prophet here, then maybe because the false prophet got a capital letter. There is a way to figure this out. Just give me an instant. I'm going to show you. I will raise them up a prophet from among their Britain. When it's saying from among their Britain, from the people that do divination, that look for symbolism. Okay, just to give you an example, I was doing it too before. A couple years ago, I was doing this too. And the people that have been following me for that long can testify of it. I will raise them up. This is how I started. I started by doing like all the other, showing numerology, showing symbolism, all the lot of it. I will raise them up a prophet from among their Britain. So I take it that that prophet of God is raised from among the people that doing wickedness. So from among their Britain, like unto thee. Okay, so I will raise them up a prophet from among their Britain, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. Them is the Christians. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. Who is the him? Is it the prophet that decide to not do it, that God will require it of him? Or is it that the people that are not hearken to his words, I will require it of the people that are not hearken? I'm not sure about that. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. Remember that lots of people are talking in the name of God, but very few are actually doing it for him, because there are lots of liars and people that wants to profit of the naive Christians. Because there are naive Christians. Because when you're a Christian, a lot of Christians are good, and so they are naive. Because, well, okay, all the Christians are good basically, but what I'm saying is that there are people that are, and because I know, because I was too before, when you are good, you expect others to be as good as you are. When you are honest, you expect others to be as honest as you are. So you figure out sooner or later that it's not the case. People will profit of your goodness. If you are good, people will profit of you. It's sad, but it's the way the world is running. There are thieves and there are people that are robbed. The people that are there are people that steal and there are people that are stolen. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. Because when they say that they speak in the name of God, in fact they speak in the name of other gods, because they're fooling you to think that their other gods is God. This is what Satan is trying to do, and so the sons of Satan also. Satan is trying to make the whole world believe that he is God, and so he's copying everything that God has done and turning it upside down, and at the end you take the mark of the beast, because it's the very goal. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. So when I said that, okay, you may think that because of the capital letter it means that it's the false prophet, but there you go, you have your evidence that it's really a prophet of God with capital letter, and prophet, false prophet, has no capital letter. Because you see, when he's talking, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, and like unto thee, I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him, and whosoever will not hearken unto my words which shall speak in my name, I will require of him. So it's really a prophet of God, and it has a capital letter. And when he's talking about the evil prophet, no capital letter, no capital letter, and here neither, no capital letter, no capital letter. And what it's saying is talking about the evil prophet. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. The prophet that shall die is the prophet without capital letter. The same as in Deuteronomy 13 is the prophet without capital letter here and wherever else. Okay, so you see, everything is important. The punctuation is important. The display of the word is important. Is it capital or not is important. And if do say in the heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord had not spoken? When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord had not spoken, but the prophet had spoken it presumptuously, you shall not be afraid of him. So now you may say, okay, so if Jonathan Clegg, what he prophesied, come to pass, then it means that he has spoken, he speaketh in the name of the Lord? No, because look at this. You got, when a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord had not spoken. Yet, I just proven in Deuteronomy 13 that it's the false prophet, and yet the sign and the wonder come to pass. Wherefore he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which is wrong. You shall not hearken unto the words of that prophet. You shall not hearken unto the words of that prophet, meaning that, do you think that it's God that has spoken if he's saying to not hearken unto the words of that prophet, and yet the sign of the wonder come to pass? So you may say, okay, so it's complete contradiction. No. It will come to pass, but it has not come to pass as he said that it would. Well, I mean, when 2 years ago he said, when Jonathan Clegg 2 years ago he said, imminent what? Imminent alien invasion, imminent the overdrive breaks, imminent the nuke, imminent this and imminent that, and it was not imminent. So it will come to pass eventually, but not as he said it would. So, do you see? Again, every seemingly contradiction of the scripture, when they are divided and explained, you see through the parables, it becomes no more contradiction. But it is for the wicked, so they are wondering. So that's pretty much it, and thank you for your patience, and I've been glad to do it. So now from there on, you have what you have, and I wish you to be counted worthy, and what gets you worthy in grace period is saved by grace through faith, is what I say. And the last word is to love one another.